All right, let's talk about the Atlantic, not just the ocean, but the story behind its name, its place on the map and why it matters, because if you're like me, you've probably looked at a world map and wondered, why is it called the Atlantic? What's the real story behind this massive stretch of blue? Picture this. Thousands of years ago, long before Google Maps, people around the Mediterranean had their own way of seeing the world. The ocean beyond the Strait of Gibraltar looked wild and mysterious. The Greeks called it Atlantikos Pelagos, the Sea of Atlas. Atlas was the titan who held up the sky, and his home was said to be out past the known world. Fast forward, and the name stuck. Romans kept it, medieval map makers kept it, explorers from Portugal kept it, explorers from Spain kept it. It became a symbol of the unknown, of adventure and a bit of fear. But where is the Atlantic, really? It's the big blue between the Americas, between Europe, between Africa. Its boundaries are interesting. Up north it touches the Arctic, down south it fades into the Southern Ocean near Antarctica. On the west it meets the Americas, on the east it laps against Europe and Africa. The Atlantic isn't just one boring stretch of water, it has currents that power the planet's climate, a mid-ocean ridge like an underwater mountain range, and coastlines that saw Viking ships, slave ships, steamships. Every wave and storm is shaped by history. For most of human history, the Atlantic was a barrier, not a bridge. People hugged the coasts, afraid to venture far. It wasn't until the age of exploration, Columbus, Magellan, that the Atlantic became a highway for ideas, goods, people, and conflict. Today, the Atlantic still shapes our world. It connects continents, cultures, and economies. Its story is being written every day. Next time you look at a map or stand on a beach staring at the horizon, admire the history and beauty of it.